Hey Misfits, we are here at Pax U, and we've got amazing news. You might have heard a little bit about it, but there's big Star Wars Unlimited news, and we have our buddy Xander here to tell us all about it. Jump to Lightspeed. I'm boom. After watching that YouTube feed, space is going to be huge.
Oh yeah.
Well, it is.
It is.
Yeah,
Can't ignore space anymore.
Yeah. So definitely tell us about all the cool new stuff in Lightspeed.
Yeah. So Jump to Lightspeed introduces for the first time piloting and also space leaders. I guess for the very first time.
I've been wanting space leaders from the beginning.
I think we talked about it back in like January last year.
Back when I said, so there's got to be space leaders, and you're like, I can say nothing more.
Yeah.
And I was wondering how it was going to work too.
Yeah.
It's like,
and
is
so
the leader going to be the Falcon or what?
Yeah, where you flip into the Falcon. Yeah. So in this new set, we introduced piloting as a keyword, and so in this, it works by attaching the either the unit or the leader potentially as an upgrade onto a vehicle. So that vehicle can be in space or ground. So you can throw them on like a big turbo tank or something on the ground if you wanted to.
Any vehicle.
Any vehicle, and they count as an upgrade on there. All the pilots also have the ability to be deployed just as a unit on the ground. So they have, similar to smuggling, an alternate cost that you would pay to play them as this upgrade pilot.
And there's flexibility in the game.
So much flexibility in throwing these pilots, whether you put them on a vehicle that you have ready and you're like, oh wow, I can pump out so much damage right away, it's a huge upgrade to them. Or, oh no, I know that they have a way to destroy this ship immediately if I put them on this, so I'm going to put them on the ground and let them do ground combat. So you have a lot of flexibility between the two arenas, which I think keeps things really interesting between space and ground, and where you and your opponent are choosing to battle each other.
Oh yeah, and I mean, so watching all the details come out on this, because you've got that whole brand new aspect to the game, but you're also bringing out the new decks, the new pre-made decks.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Spotlight decks are brand new with set 4. We're moving away from 2-player starters for each set. We are going to look into new
Taking
ways.
the training wheels off.
Yeah, it's sort of that idea, moving past our foundation year into year 2 of what this means. And so 2-player starters were a great entry point per set for these new players. In year 1, obviously a lot of new players enter the game. Now we're moving into year 2, and these Spotlight decks have a little bit more complexity, a little higher rarity, and they come with a booster package. So these are more of an entry point for people who want to grab these and pick them up and go play their weekly play right away against people who might have been playing for a little while now.
Well, I'm going to grab them against Han and Boba.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello,
Han Solo and Boba Fett. So it's perfect leaders for this. I'm really excited to see what people think of these new versions of the iconic characters. But yeah, we're definitely talking about other new ways to get people in, similar to what the 2-player starters are, and that's something we'll talk about in the future.
But the Han and Boba, are those going to be in the boosters too, or is that the only way you can get it?
These will be just the ones that are available in the Spotlight decks.
Okay, definitely got to get those.
Yeah, you got to get a Han Solo.
Oh yeah.
They're really cool. I mean, Han Solo playing with the odds. It's a very fun idea.
I saw that, and I'm like, that's I see what you did with that card.
It's very funny.
Yeah, it is very funny. And then Boba Fett's really cool because he also uses one of the other new mechanics, which is indirect damage.
Oh yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's a new way to deal damage where you give it to your opponent. Say, I'm dealing 6 indirect damage. Your opponent then gets to assign it to their base and units as they see fit. This is unpreventable.
Kind of like old school Destiny.
Yeah, a little bit like that, where it's like, okay, well, I can take so much damage without defeating my guy by putting it here and here. But by doing indirect damage,
spread the love around.
Exactly. You usually get to do a little more damage because it's indirect. So you're not choosing where it goes, but maybe you're dealing a little extra. And so it becomes a very fun game between you and your opponent of where do I assign this that's most helpful right now? Oh, I need this guy to survive being attacked, so I put it on my base. But now that's closer to their win condition. So or do I keep it all of them and get rid of all my guys? And so it's a really fun balancing act.
Especially now when you look back and you've got clones out there and you've got droids out there, and it's like, ooh, indirect damage, boom, goodbye.
Yeah. And in a new set you have X-Wing and TIE Fighter vehicle tokens.
Yeah,
so
you didn't say how we were going to get them in that stream.
Yeah,
I'm feeling some leaders maybe throwing some out, but I know you can't say anything until the official live stream.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we all go, ah!
I'm so excited to talk about the vehicle token units. I love clones and droids. Very fun. It felt very good to be, building this massive army on the ground, and now you can do your TIE swarms in space, and it's really cool.
There's going to be a wedge that lets you bring out Rogue Squadron as he didn't say it.
I didn't say it.
I'm making it up. I'm saying it, but I've been right in the past.
That's fair.
Hey, I can't wait. And you also gave a little more details on Carbonite packs.
Yes, yeah, Carbonite packs. So this is a new type of booster pack that'll be coming out with Jump to Lightspeed. It's a new part of our product lineup. These booster packs contain all cards that you can find in the standard booster packs, but variants of every single one of those. Every card inside of that pack is a variant of a card that exists mechanically everywhere else.
So just an art variant.
Art variant
But are
and
any of those
graphic
available
design.
in anything else? Because I know you mentioned there was foils in it, like at very least a foil.
Yeah.
So are those going to be shared with the other pool, or okay?
Yeah, so
but then there's going to be stuff that are way better.
Yeah, so you'll see the things that you find in the normal booster pack, but at just a higher rate. So you'll see foils and hyperspaces and showcases all in these Carbonite packs.
Is there a step above the showcase? I think that's what he was saying.
And there's these new one called Prestige, which I can't say anything about yet. But be on the lookout for that.
But they exist.
Yeah, if Prestige gives anything away.
Prestige worldwide. No, that's not
Yeah, I'm really excited to talk about the Prestige cards because they are. I've seen the arts and graphic design for them, and I think our team really knocked it out of the park on those. And so, lots of fun
the
stuff.
The showcases look amazing as they are, so I can't wait to see the Prestige cards.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun and exciting to see what people think of those right away. And so I know that's the one thing that I think our team is dying to talk about even more than all the mechanics now is like what things are going to look like.
Yeah, I finally got my one. It was Maul. And it looked so good.
What a good showcase too.
I got lucky this set. I pulled 2.
Really? Which ones?
Nalase and Anakin.
I love both of those.
You pulled Anakin?
Yeah, I sold Anakin. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, now I want Anakin because I'm building an Anakin deck.
Oh man, just behind.
But you gotta give me some hints on a good Maul deck.
I think MJ back behind us is actually playing with Maul this
MJ's
weekend.
got some serious voodoo going on.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to play one of you guys too.
Yeah, let's
my
get some
Nalase deck.
Oh, I'm ready. I like Nalase. She's cool.
So I think that covered about everything.
I think that's a lot of the new stuff.
And it's coming out in March.
March 14th, I believe, is the official release date. Ooh, yeah, very exciting.
I'm gonna go bury myself in snow and freeze myself until March.
Well, don't do that. You'll miss all the fun previews and discussions around what's coming.
Patience is not my virtue. So thanks for joining us, and thanks for telling all of the Misfits out there about all the cool stuff in the next set of Star Wars Unlimited, our favorite game. So until next time, Misfits, game on.